Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. Hi.
Bye.
Bye. Hi guys, how are you? I have some really cute things I want to show you that I cut out today, and I'm going to paint it with you, so I just wanted to show you. So, hello, hello. Come on in and say hello to me. My name is Lynn. I own the DIY studio. Hi, Laura. How are you? Did you get your ladder tray painted? Hello. Come on in. I'm going to show you a little 4th of July door hanger kind of wind sock. Is that what you call it? Wind sock. Yeah, it's just really cute. So I'm gonna see if I can't turn around this way, and I'm gonna paint this with you tonight, so come on in. It is a little sign. All these pieces are 3D that you paint and then you glue them on. And then this part here is cut out, so we can take strips of material and have them hanging down from it, and it's really super cute. So I thought I would paint this with you tonight. So come on in, say hello, let me know you're here, and let's paint this bad boy together. And then I have some other really cute things to show you. So come on in and say hello. I have some ribbon, some really cute 4th of July ribbon. I'm thinking about doing a class on a class on Thursday evening, doing these grapevine wreaths with the like flags wrapped around them with a big pretty bow and some flowers. So you have to check the group that is on there. But here's my new ribbon that I have in. Look how cute this is. The truck. So you can come in, or tonight we'll do this and you can show me which one you think will go best with this. It says God Bless America, little gingham and blue glitter, and then glitter stars. We're gonna paint this tonight, and then we have these available for you to either come in and do on Thursday evening, or you can pick it up and take it home and do it. It's up to you. Or I can stick it in an envelope and I can ship it to you. Either way. So let's get started. It is, let's see if I have a tape measure. They're all not out here where I want them to be, but if I remember correctly when I was cutting this on the machine, it is 15.5 inches tall, and I want to say 12 inches wide. So it's a good size. It'll hang on your door, like I said, with the material hanging down from it. And we'll talk about those colors. So come on in. Push the camera back a little so we can see the whole board. I'm gonna try. Let's see, hi Bobby. All right, can you, that's gonna put us off the table a little bit. I'll kind of move it around so you all can see it. I'm gonna move the stars off for now, and we can paint those. The background I'm going to paint blue. And then I'm going to paint the wording red, and then the stars I'm going to paint white. So this is a cute little Americana windsock flag, sign, whatever it is. So come on in, and then we'll hot glue it down. I have paint my big jugs. How's everybody doing on this Wednesday evening? I'm just going to like pour it right out here on this, because you can do those things. So I have to show you this really cute thing. So my daughter got this for me for my birthday this last weekend. Is that not the cutest? I'm gonna try and figure out how to do something similar to this on our CNC machine, and then we'll have these little cutouts to put on him. But he's just about, I don't know, 11 inches tall or whatever. But I thought to put him on a tier tray, it'd be really cute if he had some things to complement him and what he's all about, baking. So today I cut out, shut up, look, y'all, for your tiered trays, a little mixer. I cut out an oven mitt. Look how cute, with a little heart to put at the bottom. Look. So I think this, and then we have, oh, where'd it go? We have little rolling pins. I set it up here. What did I do? Oh, I did not. We have these cute little rolling pins that I thought would look really cute. Paint this black. Go pick up the pup. Okay, so paint that black with this white, paint the oven mitt, the little mixer that is like too stinking cute, and all these little baking things and put them on my tiered tray. What do y'all think about that? I think it is so super cute. I've got some really cute stuff to show you all this week, so I'm gonna try and hop on here this evening, each evening, and show you some different things. My paint's a little goofy. Come on in, y'all. Share, sprinkle. Let's bring some friends on with us. I am just loving this. Look how cute. Let's see. Hopefully this dries pretty fast, but it doesn't really matter because we're just gonna hot glue all this stuff on here. Isn't this cute? And you guys can help me pick the fabric. I bought some just plain red and plain white fabric to hang from this. It kind of gives it a little bit of body, so it's not so plain. But I have some other options here too, like some polka dots. I have star material, blue background with white stars, but I'm saving that for our wreath class. And if you're just hopping on, we're gonna do that grapevine wreath. I have enough for 5 wreaths. I'm gonna try and do it this Thursday evening at 6 o'clock. If you come earlier, you come later, that's fine. If you need to pick up the stuff and do it at home, that's fine as well. Just know I only have enough for 5 wreaths. We have all the ribbon you need. I bought the flowers today. Picked up the grapevines. Things are not really plentiful out there in the world like they used to be for us crafters, so I have to order stuff in. But we have a start. We have the bathroom all done. It's super cute. The door's on, the handle's on, the toilet works, the sink works. It's beautiful in there. I have one wall that I still have to put some more shiplap on, but for the most part, it's done. I need to find over the toilet cabinets we can hide our little hot water tank that's in there. Okay, so I'm just taking our chalk paint and I'm putting this on here. If you're just joining, we are painting this Americana 3D door hanger, kind of like flag windsock. I really don't know what to call it, except for there are pieces of material that hang down from it. Kind of reminds me of a windsock. I'm gonna get this on here real quick. I'm gonna set it aside so it can dry. I thought I will come out here and do a live while hubby is watching the Reds. I think he's got it on a tape delay or something, I don't know. I don't mind watching with him, but I thought I'll come out here and do this. I haven't seen you all forever, so I thought I'd come say hi. All right. And I had so much fun cutting this out today. I was so excited. I just had to get on here and show it to you all. Okay, this is all done. I'm gonna set it aside just to dry for a second. And now let's start painting the other pieces. So I'm gonna do the stars. Let's see if I can pull them back here towards me a little bit. Now they're raised, so you probably could go ahead and glue them on to your sign, but I'm going to do it here. Hello, hello. If you're coming in, tell me where you're watching from. Now I have seen other people do something really smart, and that is take like a piece of painter's tape and turn it upside down. Let's see if we can try that. I have some packing tape. Let's see. Let's get this bad boy all nice and painted up. Whoops. I clearly have issues with the tape. All right, I have seen some other people doing this little tip, and I think it's pretty smart, but let's see if I can do it. When you're cutting tiered tray pieces like this, or small pieces like this. Okay, so that might work, hey! So there you go, there's your tip of the night. Get some tape and take your little pieces. I'm gonna cut this down so I have some extra here. and you put it on the back of your little laser cut piece, and then just tape it down to your table, or if you've got brown paper on there. We are painting this little door hanger, guys. Super cute. Okay. It is Wednesday evening. What are you all doing? We've been MIA a little bit, but we've had such a struggle trying to get this barn the way I want it and get it ready. And I think we've got the barn door up, so we are ready to function. Right, Bobby? I cannot claim this idea, so don't nobody fuss at me for, I had a guy get on one of my lives, like it was like 2 weeks after I did a live talking about my bow maker. Well, we all know there's 40 million bow makers out there, okay? No, nobody has the market on it. There's different brands. They're all over Etsy, you know, whatever. So I come up with my idea that worked for me and that would work for us here in the studio. And of course, Facebook doesn't give you all your notifications, so I accidentally stumbled upon it, and this guy had trolled my page and got on one of my lives and chewed me up one side and down the other that how dare I recreate a bow maker. Well, sorry about your luck, Chuck, because I did. Didn't say it was better, didn't say it was, I just created what was gonna work for me and what I thought would work for you guys. So I did not invent this, but I'm using it to my advantage so that it makes my life easier. Okay, so here we go. Now all of these little suckers are stuck down. I'm gonna take my little sponge that we give you in your kits or you use out here. Let's see how this works. Oh my gosh, game changer. Don't get your fingers dirty. And if you just did your nails, game changer, y'all. Y'all see what I'm doing? All I did was just dip it in my paint. Put that tape on the back of my laser cut pieces. I taped into my brown brown paper on the table. And now I'm just sponging it on there. I'm not getting my fingers dirty. Now that's not to say I might not get them dirty as we go on. But look, and they don't have to be perfect, you know. I mean, if you want to take a little sand block to them afterwards, just kind of distress them a little bit, you could. Or if you want to go back through and just take some of that paint back off again, you could. I think it actually looks prettier with some of the wood showing through. Isn't this neat? I wish I claimed I created it, but I did not. But it's still a really good idea, right? Okay. So the grain is showing through really pretty. So all my little stars are done. Now we need to move down just a hair here. I have this big old barn and I have all this space. Now I'm not sure how this is gonna work with my word here. I don't feel like it's gonna move around on me so much. So let's try it this way. Get a little bit of Americana. This is our chalk paint, in case you're new to us. If you're coming on, say hi to me. What did Laura say? I took most of this back off of here. All right, so this one here I'm not gonna get too worried about. I'm just plopping this on here. But for the smaller pieces, you definitely wanna tape it down to your table. Hey guys. Sprinkle, sprinkle, so where your friends know what we're doing. These are available as a kit, or you can come out here to the barn and make them. This Thursday night, we're gonna have a class. We're gonna do the wreath, the Americana wreath. And we are not using a real flag, just so you all know. Now, I may or may not have used a real flag in years past, but my hubby told me the error of my ways, so I did not use one this year. Okay, so I've done the America in red, and now I think I'm gonna have problems, y'all. All right, got God bless. my letters out here. These letters are a little crazy looking, but can you see? Yes, okay. Tell me where you're watching from. All right, so I really feel like I should tape those down, y'all. What do you think? We ran out of packing tape here with the online business today, so my daughter's gonna kill me. My husband brought home some extra tape, and here I'm using it all up to paint. Let's stick them all on there. Yay! Y'all, this idea, I'm telling you what, this is a game changer. I'm just using packing tape, nothing fancy. Bless. Okay, there we go. So now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna put my little red dot over here too. Because he just wants to move around on me. This goes together rather quickly. So if this is something that if you don't feel like you're a really big crafter and you're afraid, this isn't a stencil, you're not gonna have the bleed lines, you're not gonna mess anything up. So if you just feel like you're not, you don't have that crafting gene, that's okay, because our 3D stuff makes it really easy. Literally all you're doing is sponging the paint on and then gluing it. Anybody can do that. Seriously, anybody can do that. So I've got my paint down where I need it to go. I'll just come back over here and touch up the America one. Okay, while that is drying, let's talk about the material we're gonna put hanging from the bottom, okay? And if you're, I'm gonna turn my glue gun on too. If you're just watching, I'm gonna show you this little guy again. My daughter got him for my birthday. And to match that, I wanna do a tiered tray that's like a baking theme. So I cut out a mitt with a little heart on it today. And I cut out a mixing bowl that I thought would be cute. I'll paint those all up and put them on my tray. Super cute. And then the little rolling pins, I'll paint one black. Can we make those there? Which one, Laura? This flag thing? If you want to make this here, you absolutely can do that here. Okay, so here's the material that I got to go with this sign. Just some red and white cotton fabric, no big deal. But I have some red and white gingham, so I'm gonna need you all to let me know what's your favorite and what you're thinking, okay? I also have a blue polka dot. Now, like I said, the star one I have, that's for the wreath class on Thursday night, and I'll have enough of that for that. So I have blue polka dots. I have, yes, Laura, you can come out and make this on Thursday night. Just let me know ahead of time so make sure I got enough cut. I have the red and white gingham. Or do we just stick with the red and white? Or do we add some strips of this in there too? I feel like it needs a little bit of blue polka dot, but you all tell me what you think. So, I don't remember how much of this I got, but. Okay, so how many of you know that cotton usually rips straight? So I'm just going to, this is a no fluff, no stuff kind of project. One and done, super easy, y'all. I'm gonna cut my strips about 1 inch wide. Yes, Bobby, yes, yes, yes. Okay, that did not cut evenly. So back to my little drawing board here. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this 1 inch. Tag her, Bobby. Okay, so I just have one strip here. Now this one here's a little cattywampus. So I'm gonna hang on to him. Where did I do? Okay, that's where I cut it from. Y'all look, this is so much fun. All right, so let's start it now. I got 1 inch here. All right, so I started it 1 inch and then I just ripped it all the way down. So this is what it's gonna be like, okay? This is already starting to dry. So I'm literally going to hold my strips. Let me get my chair. I'm gonna do it like this, and then I'm going to put it through here. And that's just a little bit damp, so I have a little bit of blue on here. Golly, 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 golly. Don't do what I just did, y'all. Okay, so you can either do it like that, and that still gives me about 14, 15 inches hanging down. So from the top of my head, it's down to almost my knees. Oops, almost my knees. So it's still a good size. We're gonna put ribbon up here. We're gonna put a bow on it when it's all done. So that's what we're doing down at the bottom there. So while this is drying a little bit more, I am going to, of course I brought no paper towels out, finish ripping our pieces here. I don't know how many we're gonna need. So let's just rip a couple. What do y'all think about the blue and white polka dots? Should we do that in there as well? Just so we have a little pop of blue. I got paint all over myself, guys. I always tell you when you come out here, if you don't have paint on you, you did not have a good time. Truly. You always got to get paint on yourself. I live with paint and wax on myself all the time. All right, I'm tearing this so that I have an even, straight tear. And I'm just going to do it in between just 2 rows of polka dots. Okay. I think this would be cute on there, guys. What do you think? I don't know if it's going to be as long. If you didn't want to do it like this on there and then pull it through, you could just pull it through and just tighten a knot and let it hang down. That would be fine too. And we may just do that. We just need this to be super, super easy. Just kind of put it on there and tie it in a knot. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I think that looks cuter. What do you think? Just tying it on as a knot as opposed to pulling it through this way. So I just have a nice cute little knot right here in the front. Yay, look at that. Okay, so I think we're getting close. That's what I'm telling you, this stuff is so easy. Our chalk paint dries really, really fast. I'm gonna start laying this out on here. Whoops. Hey ladies, thanks for joining. Come on in. What are y'all doing this evening? Come hang out with me and let's paint this little door hanger. I might have to blow dry a portion of that because I bumped it. All right, we're doing this little door hanger. As soon as I get these pieces out of the way, then I'll set it right here in front of us. Happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday. I have been off on my days for the last 2 weeks. Do you guys ever do that? Like you're just off, you think it's one day and realize, oh my gosh. Maybe it's just old age, I don't know. Okay, can you see at all? I'm gonna move the stars so y'all can see. Bring your friends on and let's talk this cute little door hanger here. Like I said, you can come out Thursday evening and do it at 6, or you can, and you can pay cash here at the door, it's fine. You don't have to prepay. If you want it shipped to you, just holler and we'll get it in the mail to you. Okay, I taped down my little laser cut pieces. If you're just joining, I taped these down. There's a lot of smoke out there. So that I could paint them better. Just made it go faster and easier. All right, so those are out of my way. Now I want to get this to where y'all can see it. I'm going to come up a little bit high with God. Put God at the top there. Got my hot glue gun on. I'm just laying this out the way I want it so that when I start putting my little glue dots down, I'm not all disproportionate. It doesn't look wonky. So, I got it kind of laid out. I don't want it perfect. My letters are not perfect. The font is a little whimsical. There's my little dot right here. So, I don't know if you can see that. If I tilt it too much, it's gonna fall. So let's start putting dots down with this now. I'm just lifting them up from where I had them, and on the widest piece is what I'm sticking glue on there because it's hot. Have you ever burnt your finger on hot glue? Holy mackerel. Y'all, it's hot. But I think I have it laid out the way I want it to be. Say hi to me. Let me know y'all are there. I think we've got good reception. The barn has its own internet, so we shouldn't have any issues there. Okay, got God bless down. That looks pretty good. Now I'm going to get a little bit more glue on the A here. This is so good. Now America is all one here, so I'm just putting it on the thickest pieces. Oh, I love this so much. All right, I'm gonna get my eye, my dot for my eye. Oh, hot. I hate that. Oh, I hate that. On so many levels, I hate that. All right, so let me get my stars on here. I'm gonna put one right here at the top, right above God. And then I'm just gonna kind of lay these out again where I want them, one on each side of the bless. Yeah, that's gonna blister. And then come up here. I don't know, we need some down here, don't we, y'all? Put one up inside there. I don't want them like perfectly laid out, but yeah, maybe I do. I have an extra one. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if I want 14. Okay, I think I'm gonna do it just like that. Have you guys been crafting lately? If you have, tell me what you're crafting. What have you been up to? Ooh. God bless it, it's hot. It doesn't help that it's hot Gorilla Glue. Oof. And it's battery operated, so this is like the big mamacita of glue guns. Piece of layer of skin off. Are we frozen? I don't see any movement on my side of it. Oof. I'm just putting these dots down here. Look how fast this is going, guys. At least I hope it's going fast. I could be just talking to myself too, I don't know. I thought you might like to see this tonight and see how fun this is. Okay. Whew. I got some glue strings hanging on here, so make sure everybody's down. All right, you ready? Look, how cute is that? You could do it any color you wanted, but this is what I chose to do. So now let's get those strips of material put on here, okay? Okay, I'm gonna take this one off because I like it tight on there and not looped through there. Is today Tuesday, really? I don't know why I thought today was Wednesday. Jeez. Old lady brain, y'all, old lady brain. No, really? No, yeah, today is Tuesday. Okay, I know you're just dying, Laura. You're just rolling over there because you know how I am. All right, I'm gonna put this down here. And I just cut these kind of like in 1-inch strips. I'm just tying them on there. This is like a little bit different red than what my paint is. So this is like a bright red. That's okay though. I don't know if I want to do, I don't think I need to do it really, really long. I gotta save some so I can do for everybody. Can't wait for y'all to come out and see the barn. So if you want to come out and paint this Thursday evening, let me know either in the comments here or you can message me. I'm not as stressed about pre-sign-ups. I obviously don't want to be stuck with a bunch of product, but at the same time, we'll paint it and sell it. But I would just, you know, give me a heads up that you're coming. You can pay when you get out here. I got a couple different lengths going on here, it looks like. So I can cut those down after I get them on here. Okay, so I'm gonna scoot this one over here. I'm gonna do a pattern. There, I'm gonna do like the red, white, blue. Oh my gosh, I love it. This Thursday evening, let's craft out here in the barn. I put the wreath class up on the in the group, and I think I just put this one up on the page, but the wreath one is in the group. So if you want that, there's only enough for 5 wreaths to be made. So if you want to make one of those, you definitely have to let me know ahead of time, because I would hate for you to show up and I not have enough stuff for you. But you could always do this if you didn't want to do the wreath one either. And as always, we have coffee. Yay! I don't know which way I did this. I'm like all cattywampus here. We're gonna go this way. Coffee, teas, iced teas. Come on out and let's craft. Oh my goodness, guys, this is looking so cute. So what I probably should have done is just had these all pre-cut, but the more I try to decide I'm gonna go live, the more I talk myself out of it. And I wasn't gonna talk myself out of it tonight. Just gonna do it. Just do it. I mean, you can do this however you want. If you want to use pinking shears and, and make sure your ends or your side pieces were nice and, you know, had a nice design on them, you could do that. But look how cute this is looking. Look at that. I'm kind of digging the polka dots. What do you think? Are we team polka dots tonight? Let's get a poll going. Do we want gingham ribbon? The stars? I think I know what you're all gonna lean towards. The stars. Let me hold this up here for you. So do we want glitter stars? We want gingham, God Bless America, or the truck and the flags and the firecrackers? So let's start right now. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you really, really, really want. I don't know how many strips this is going to take, but so tell me which ones you think the best bow would look, the best material ribbon that would make a pretty bow for this. I don't know. If we have good reception, is everything good? I don't see anybody like on at all. That's depressing. Nobody wants to go live alone. This is super easy, super fun. I'm telling you, anybody can do this. I see it just keeps showing me people are watching, but that's all it's showing me. It's kind of crazy. I'm going to snip a few here while I'm here at this piece, yeah. I think 3 more of each would be sufficient. We are making a laser cut. I cut it out today. Door hanger, Americana. It's like a windsock kind of thing. Okay. Yeah, it just keeps showing me people are watching. Certain people are watching over and over and over. It doesn't say if I've got good reception or anything. 1, 2, 3. Is this not the best? I'm so in love with it. Okay, let's just go ahead and do the red while we're here and just knock this all out so we just don't drive ourselves crazy. I love ripping fabric. Do you guys like it? I don't know why. It's just kind of peaceful. It's relaxing to rip fabric. Get your frustrations out. If it's not working right, somebody please let me know so that I'm not sitting here thinking everything's normal and it's not. Oof. Okay. I'm going to put the blue polka dot on here. All right. Almost done, almost done. Now you can fluff these the way you want them after you're all done. You can trim them back so they're all the same size in case you didn't get them all the same size, but at least you'll have them going in the right direction. I got all these strings. That's the only other bad part about ripping fabric is you get all these crazy strings. So if you had like some nice pinking shears and you wanted to trim it back, trim them and cut them down, you could. Or if you had a self-healing mat, we have one of those somewhere around here, and you wanted to cut them into strips, you could do that too and make it look prettier. I am just trying to make this easy so you can see that anybody can do this. I don't like it when people feel intimidated and they feel like they can't craft because maybe they don't feel like they have a crafting bone in their body. Look at those strings, oh my Lord. I'll have a mess to clean up later on. Because if Miss Linda comes in on Friday and sees it a mess, whoop, she might hang me up. She always tells me, now I just cleaned this up in here. I know, but I'm crafting. Cannot ever have a clean craft room. If you have a clean craft room, then you're just not crafting. Okay, here we go, y'all. Okay, I cannot see any comments at all. There's my door hanger. So I want to put a really pretty bow on it, but I cannot see if anybody's commenting. We have the stars. We have the trucks with all the firecrackers coming out of them, or the gingham one that says God Bless America. I don't feel like that one. Yay, Bobby, thank you. I don't know if this goes with it very well, but I feel like definitely the truck is a good fit or just the stars. So throw up your which one do you want for the bow? Do you guys want the stars or the truck? What should I put on here? While I'm waiting for you all to let me know, I'm going to use this thin ribbon, ouch, that's got metal in there, as my hanger, so to speak. I'm just going to tie this on here. Which color or which pattern should we make the bow out of? What y'all think? I wanna know, wanna know, wanna know. Can you believe we're actually finally getting to the place where we can come craft out here? My worst fear is after it took so long to do this, now nobody's gonna wanna come out here and craft. I'm sorry, was not my fault. Nothing about how this went down here was my fault at all. And I hate saying that way and sound like a big baby, but oof, let me just tell you. What a crazy year this has been. Crazy, crazy year. Okay, I just tied this little, I don't know what you call this stuff, little ribbon stuff on here. Put a bow, I don't think I want a bow. All right, the stars, is that which one do we see? All right. I'm gonna tie another bow here. I'm gonna trim this, or a little knot. I'm gonna trim this back. I wonder if I can curl this ribbon here. Let's see. You know, like curling ribbon? Oh, not really. That's just kind of limp. That didn't work. Okay, so here's my little, I just put a little thin red ribbon on there. Yay! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. All right, y'all. We just got one vote, and that was the stars. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a bow out of the stars. And I'm gonna get my handy dandy bow maker. Hang on a minute. My handy dandy bow maker, and we're gonna make a bow because I just think it needs one. Everything needs a bow. Yes, I know, I did not invent the bow maker. I created this one for me and my gals that come out here and craft, make things easier for them. So that's what we think about that. All right. I'm not going to add any other colors to this. I'm just going to make it out of the stars. Yay. Here all this time I thought it was Wednesday night, and then Laura just had to bust my bubble and tell me it's Tuesday. I thought we were getting closer to the weekend. So Friday night we are going to the Derby Dinner Playhouse. If you're from Kentucky and you've been to the Derby Dinner Playhouse, shoot up some stars or some hearts. If you're not from Kentucky and you've never been to the Derby Dinner Playhouse, you are missing out, and I'm very sorry about that because it is the neatest thing. Google it, look it up. It is, it's not really Louisville. It's across the river into Indiana. And it is the neatest place you'll ever see. So, here's what I'm thinking, y'all. I am going to do my bow a little different, okay? I'm actually gonna put the twisty in the front and watch what I do. Because it's got all this glitter going on, I just am in love with glitter. But, hang on a minute, getting myself sidetracked. All right, so before I put this down here, normally I would put it to where this is in the front. So I'm gonna do this a little bit differently. I'm gonna go through the hole that I pre-drilled in my door hanger, okay? I'm gonna come up through here. I'm gonna lay my bow into the opening of that. I'll show you when I'm all done. I'm gonna tighten this, but watch. Let's twist that pipe cleaner, the glitter pipe cleaner all up. Get my bow all fluffed out. Remember, this is, if you're just joining, we're making this little windsock door hanger. You can come out this Thursday evening and make it. I can box it up and you can make it at home. I can ship it out to you. All right, so my little bow here, I brought the pipe cleaner around the front of it. I put it through the little hole, brought it in the front. And so now, instead of using the pipe cleaner as the back, I'm gonna bring it out the front because I want more glitter in what I'm doing. So I'm taking the back of a paintbrush and I'm going to just twist my pipe cleaner all the way down. This is like second grade stuff, y'all. Pull it out. Do the same thing over here with this one. We did this stuff in school, guys. All right, then I have it like kind of corkscrewed, and I'm just gonna lightly pull it out. And I'm gonna let it stick out here towards the front. How cute is that? Can you see? Okay, let me step back. Here is my finished door hanger. What do y'all think about that? Look! So all we did was we started off with the wood cutout base, and then we taped all these down on my brown paper here, and we sponge painted them, and then hot glued them down. We had an injury in the process, burned myself. I took strips of material and I just ripped them into like a 1-inch piece, and then just tied them on the bottom of my board that's cut out down here. I took some thin red ribbon and just tied it on. The holes are already drilled for you. And then I put on the bow. Look how cute, guys. So easy, so much fun. And you can make this, I can ship it out to you, or you can come make it on Thursday evening at 6 o'clock here in the barn, here at my place. Just pull up to the barn door. You might have to stack yourselves in the driveway. That's fine. You can pay here that night. You just gotta let me know you're coming so that I can have your stuff set out for you. The wreath that we are making, let me just give you a little demo with that. Let's see, I'm gonna set him back here. I'll hang that on the door and I'll take really pretty pictures. So we have Thursday evening. I got these grapevine wreaths. Somebody asked me how big they were, and I'll tell you how big they are. Maybe. I think it says 18 inches. This is 12. Yes, 18 inches. So Lois, if you're watching, those are 18 inches. So we have these. Hang on. I picked up these bunches of flowers. Look how beautiful. And then I grabbed, at the Walmarts last week, I grabbed all I could find. I'm telling y'all, everything is slim pickings. There's some crazy, oh, there's my stones. Everything is slim pickings. Like, you have to, when you see it, you have to grab it. Store shelves are bare. So I got this really pretty heavy duty blue stars, and then I got the stripes. I'm going to rip these down and make a solid piece for you, because my husband said it probably wasn't a good idea to use a real flag, so I won't. And we'll put those on here. We're gonna wrap that piece around here. I put a picture of it in the group. We're gonna use these beautiful flowers to make like a little spray across it. And then of course I have all of my Americana ribbon that we can make you a big beautiful bow, and then you can hang this on your door. I only have enough for 5, okay? So in the post in the group, this is my page. There is a group associated with this page. I posted it in there. You can go over into that group if you're a part of that group, and just let me know in the comments that you are coming. And then the first 5 that comment, it's yours. If you want it as a take and make kit, you need to put that in the comments so that I can get it ready for you, and then I take that number away from what's actually going on that evening. If you don't want to make that and you want to come out and hang out with us, you can come make one of these. Or I can ship it to you, okay? Either way works. Or if you want to take it home and you want to make it at home, you want to make it with your girlfriends, we'll put your whole little kit together and you can make it at home. Whew, I just had a lot to tell you all. I have so many more ideas. I got some firecrackers I'm going to show you this week. I am so excited. Are you coming out, Bobby? Thursday night, I'm going to have the coffee pot going. We're going to make something slushy in the slushy machine. Maybe we'll have chips and salsa. I don't know, girls. See, it's at my place now. It's back at my house. This is where we started 5 years ago, 6 years ago, in my basement. I had this big barn built. We do our online business out of here as well, but I have a small area carved out just for the studio. And the bathroom's done, the little kitchenette area is done. So I am so excited to have you back out into my bubble and craft our little hearts out here. So Thursday night, we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. Even if it's wrong, even if it's crazy, even if it's unorganized, we're just gonna do it Thursday night, okay? You don't have to wear a mask. Hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. just come on out and let's hang out and just have slushy stuff and coffee and craft. I showed you this earlier, but this, my daughter got this for my birthday. Is this not the stinking cutest little gnome? He's my favorite. So then I thought to fill out my tiered tray, look what I cut out, y'all. So I'm gonna have all these available, and we're gonna start doing like a tiered tray class where I just have all these pieces out on the table and you just come grab what you want, paint, and then pay at the end of the night. How cool is that? My little oven mitt. And these are about, let me measure them on my thing here, 6 inches tall. So they're perfect for a little tiered tray. A little tray back here. So right now I have bumblebees on it. But you can set your little glove up there. You can set your little mixing tray or mixer up there. Right down here at the bottom one. How cute is that, guys? And of course the little rolling pins, we got tons of these. Yay! So I crafted this up today, cut this all out. I have so many more things to show you guys, but I don't want to like just show it all to you in one night. So I have to keep you coming back to see me. So I'm gonna hop off of here, clean up my mess, because if Miss Linda comes in on Friday and sees this mess, she's gonna kill me. So I gotta clean up my mess in here. It's really bad. Like, you really think a bomb went off in here. The way I've been crafting and playing and just getting into all kinds of stuff. So comment, you can message the page, you can comment on the group post, which is associated with this page, and let me know that you're coming Thursday night, and I cannot wait to see you. I cannot wait to craft and have some fun. And don't forget this beauty right here. If you want one of these, you can comment down below, and I'll try to get those on the website tonight. So if you want them shipped, or if you want to do it at home, I'll have it on the website. And Miss Linda's on here. I will clean up my mess before you get in here on Friday, I promise, because it's bad. So you all have a great evening, and I will see you tomorrow evening. Bye.